doesn't give us great reception. But we do what we can. Here's Pouncer. Oh, the tree fell down. Oh, I bet you'd love to climb that. You can hunt it. So, it's Sunday. Sunday's alright, right? Sunday's alright. Just that it's so close to Monday. But it's beautiful. Cannot complain. I have no right to complain. He's looking for bugs. We call it bug hunting, but really, it's his bug smushing time. He finds bugs and he smushes them. And now he's hunting a ravine. Can you guys see? There's a beautiful ravine right there. What do you see? Sometimes it's just garbage that he's hunting. You never know what Pouncer the kitty. One sec. You can't imagine unless you were there that night. You can't imagine unless you were there that night. That was crazy, bro. That was just crazy, little Pouncer. There's no way you're going in there. There's no way. I'm telling you straight up. I'm telling you the truth. You should believe me. Okay. No. Thinkers. Look at all this space. There you go. Good boy. Thank you, Pouncer. Thank you, Pouncer. All right. Much better. You're getting those thoughts again. You're getting those thoughts again. What's up, Roadrunner? James, how you guys doing? It's always good to check in with you guys. Cheetah. You're a cheetah. It is beautiful here. Look at this place. Look at this. Like out of a book. Like out of a Norman Rockwell picture. How you doing, Wildstar? What's the word? Let me get my glasses on. Alright. He's been a sleepy boy in the car. He woke me up, as always, at 2 a.m. to play forever. And then he gets sleepy. At 2 o'clock, he's always in a deep sleep. Pouncer, yeah. And so I drove him here. I knew he'd be waking up. And of course, he woke up like 10 minutes away to drive me crazy, to make it hard to drive. Because he hates being almost anywhere. You know how Pouncer is. So I had to stop at the gas station and hook him up to his car seatbelt. And now we're here. He got very excited coming in. He gets very excited. It's not that he's impatient, he gets excited. He knows, he smells, he hears everything. Because he's a god. There's a lot of people over there. He didn't like that one bit. I think that's an equestrian center. I think. They also have goats and things. What is that? He wants to bring me back into those crazy trails, which will never happen. This is actually a golf course for disc golf. For some reason, when he looks in the holes, you might see, he finds these big pink balls. I'm not sure what they're used for. They even have a stick. I'm not sure I understand this game. I love the play. He really does. He actually gets into the game. And he's so funny. 20,000 calories. That's what I'm going to burn off. And it worked. A little bit too much though. But I guess it's water weight. So who cares? I can lose like 17 pounds in a day when I train in jiu-jitsu just from sweat. But this was different because I didn't. Should have, but I didn't. I ain't going in there again. No way. You guys don't know the lesson I learned in there. No way, bro. No way, bro. Just think of something else. You got to distract yourself. There you go. Like, he doesn't want to see that. He made me run from him. We're running at least 150 miles an hour, man. Made me a little tired. Oh, yep, they're there. He knows. See, Pouncer doesn't need to look. Alright, there's the golf hole. Let's see if we find anything. I always find stuff in there. What a beautiful time of day, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Let me get rid of you with the fake account. There's always some. Yep, there's that pink thing that looks like a pumpkin that he found in that hole. Yep, that's where you left it, right where you left it. But they do come here. He'll check the hole, I bet. No? Okay. I stand corrected. Sorry about that. Yeah, we are. It's a terrible signal area. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could make it better, but I can't. But later tonight, when I broadcast from this other park, you'll be able to see. But I can't not bring him here because he loves it. I got Pouncer back October 17th. We destroyed them in court. I mean, just demolished them. And thank God, Roadrunner and Wildstar, two of the best ever. Oh boy, man, he's pulling today. He's like a husky. So Wildstar, you tell them today what kind of cat that is when they, if you don't mind. I wonder what they're keeping there. Oh yeah, there's some animal in there. What's that, Pouncer? Want to catch a bobcat? What is that? That's a loud one. Yeah, even I can hear that. We just call them every day. I appreciate it. Man, they deserve the embarrassment they got. You know, just to call Pouncer a big cat. Just like that. Like he's in the tiger family. Just like that. Without doing any research. It's like the most irresponsible thing I've ever heard of. It really is. He just loves to smell things. He loves to smell things. And Pouncer appreciates beauty. You know what I mean? Look. He loves this time of day. The thing with him at this park, though, is he doesn't like to go home. So when it's time to go home, he'll lie on his back. And he'll make it like, I try to take him, and sort of hit me, like scratch me. Not really scratch me, but it makes it as if I'm tickling his belly. Serval F1. The servals don't come in F1. Servals are, let's just say the word F0. Even though that, I'm just making that up. If you had a baby with a regular cat, that would be the F1, the first generation, a filial one from the genetics, you know. Look how pretty this is. Autumn confuses me. It's so pretty, but it's all from death and dying, you know. But still, it's pretty. A reminder of the fleeting nature of life, you know, dying, dead. Message held for review. He's walking you, that's for sure. Yep. What's up, Scott? Abuso. No me abuses, hombre. He's a good boy. He just likes to smell things. He's the most lovey-dovey cat in the world. You don't know. You cannot imagine. Oh, it's a squirrel over there. Yeah, he likes to look at the squirrels. He's never caught anything. You got a friend named Jim that breeds servals. Where is he from? What state is he in? Pouncer, you could breed servals, bro. Should I get Pouncer a girlfriend? I've thought about it. There's one available. But, I don't know. California. Yeah, in California, servals are not legal, but you can have the facility. It's funny. You could breed them. You have the USDA license. They'll give you that. But you have to sell them to people out of state, which is just weird. But you could have a Savannah cat in California. There's a woman named Felicia Wilson who delivers cats like servals. And she loves them. Like, she stops and she plays with them the whole way. She's a wonderful person. And she was making these videos, and suddenly she posted videos like asking us like, why is my eye doing this, and why is my chin doing this, like sort of moving by themselves. Then she started having these terrible seizures. Jim Gennaro, no, I don't know him. Thanks. So she started having these terrible seizures, and she's in the hospital, just seizure after seizure. It was terrible, and she couldn't drive. And then she got home and she said, I'm going to heal myself from the inside out. Oh, buddy, it's right there. I can't believe he's not looking at it. And so I don't know exactly what she did, but she looks wonderful. You know, she's a beautiful woman, and her daughter is another beautiful person. And he's got Oakley sunglasses. That's cool. So he's into dope stuff, huh? And so now she's able to. She can't drive by herself, but she could drive. Like she can. I don't know. She could do something. If she could drive supervised, like a kid having a permit or something. So it was good to see, man. She's such a good person. I don't know her personally. I'm just a fan on Facebook. Hey, Kitty Wilson, how are you? This is Kitty Pouncer. Sold that company to Ray-Ban. Oh, you're definitely up to speed. I don't know what that is, but I take it it's a big company, huh? You made some money. It'd be cool if Pouncer had a company. You can make us some passive income. Although Pouncer makes a little tiny bit of money. He makes like a very little tiny bit of money. Oh, shit, someone gave us something. Thank you. I didn't see that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Oh, wow, that's a bright sun. There's a guy who works here. I forget his name. Pouncer loves him. He's one of the guards, or whatever you call it. When you go home, he closes the gate. And Pouncer always wants to stop and chill with him. Hey, Roadrunner, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. You know, when you send us gifts, it all goes just to taking care of Pouncer. And you'll see how we use him. You can see. You get him a rabbit. You know, you get some dog stroller I'm saving up for. He needs a dog stroller because when I take him into... Oh, that's close too. There are a lot of squirrels here. Oh, you guys see that one? Whoa! You crazy? Are you crazy? What's up, Chuck? Oh, he almost ripped my arm off. He went for that one. Let's see what his tail does. There's people coming. I don't know if you're going to like this, buddy. Uh-oh. We should get moving. He's not going to like this one bit. He gets scared. You going to do the hiding thing or the running thing? All right, they're going the other way. See? He's seen lunch. See, there's, I don't know, hikers, campers, whatever they are, picnickers, I don't know. But he knows. He can smell their breath. Oh, good, they keep going. Oh, good. I think you're off the hook, bro. He will pull your arm. Yes, Ben, he does, man. He pulls it hard. But he doesn't care. Like, if he pulls on my arm, he doesn't care. He'll just keep doing it until I run. He's trying to get me in shape. It's like taking Jenny Craig for a walk. Oh, there's that guy. He's still here. Oh, they're playing disc golf. All right, he likes to watch that. Let's see how he does. Oops. Not bad, right, Pouncer? Not bad. He loves this game. It's funny because he'll be scared of people, but if they're playing disc golf, he'll just sit and watch them. He likes when people are doing activities like soccer or golf, whatever. But if they come close, he's gonna yell at them. Let me see. My pit bull locked on. It was brutal. He was biting you? It's an interesting game. I'm starting to get the idea about what they like about it. At first, I didn't. But they're out there playing. I don't want them to see him. It's better not to have the attention, you know. He just like to watch their game. You got to be a spectator. All right, I think you're off the hook again. And thanks again, Roadrunner. We appreciate that. I had a choke collar on, and she didn't care. You saying she bit you, or she was pulling your arm out, running away? Because Pouncer, man, he turns into like 12 huskies at once, man. He could like once I thought I was gonna dislocate my shoulder. But Pouncer, like, he'll get to the end. He's so fast. He'll get to the end, and he'll be in the air because it stops him. He'll do a spin in the air, like a zoomy in the air. What's up, Bull Snake Keeper? How are you? Look how pretty this is. Look at this. This time of day, this time of year, it's just undeniable beauty. Except those people. I don't mind that there's people, but I don't like when they scare. Actually, I guess I do mind a little bit. You know, when it's this beautiful, you want to just be by yourself. Like when you're surfing in the morning, the sun's coming up, and it's just you and the waves, and the sky is so beautiful. And, every once in a while you'll see a whale. There's a squirrel. Who needs another guy to come around and start talking to you? The Carhartt saved my life. What's a Carhartt? I didn't quite follow it out. You guys see the squirrels? He never gets bored of being outside, but he knows when it's time to go home. He just does. He'll bring me to the car. He knows it's time to go home and to eat and all that stuff. He just does. He's got a routine that he's very set in. He wouldn't have you got a little stuck in there, bro. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. We look at him and we say he's tied up and we say, oh, that's mean. Carhartt is jacket warm wear. Gotcha. Thank you. I don't know how you knew that. But he's like ritualistic. Certain things at certain times of day. He's so funny, man. He was up at 2 a.m. And when Pouncer's awake and he wants me to wake, he nibbles on my toes. Yeah, his tail goes... Scott is actually my middle name. It's a dope name. His tail could tell you stories about what he's thinking, Anyway, he nibbles on my toes, and he'll do it till I wake up and play with him, till I get his toy fish and make him jump. I posted videos of that, actually. It's just so funny. I mean, look, it is annoying. Why let people into the park? It should just be Pouncer's park. It's funny because it's sometimes, even in a place that's very rural, like in a southern town, sometimes it's hard to find like a open field where you can walk alone at night because there's all sorts of rules and the park's closed and it's private property and stuff, and sometimes if it's just an abandoned field and the grass isn't cut enough and he doesn't like it. But I found some places so far. We got places. When Pouncer looks down, it cracks me up how his ears look. He just looks so funny when he looks down. Once Swaggers was sitting with these kittens. You'd think Swaggers would kill them right away, which he would if they ran away. But they were so little, they were just sitting there. And so they're sitting in a circle, and like they were all just staring at the ground. I was like, what is this? Like a Bible class or something? Or what are you guys doing? And it's so funny because Swagger's so big with his giant ears looking down, and the kittens, I still don't know to this day what they were staring at. There must have been a bug or something that was there. And they're all just staring at it. Now, Pouncer's good with cats. I've told you before, he saved several cats' lives. Once we were at the park in South Carolina, the one that we used to always go to at night, and he took me to the car, which was like that far away. That's our car. And he starts touching the grill, like really gently. And there was a kitten in the grill that got stuck in there, I guess, from home. One of the cats I feed outside had babies and went into the grill, and Pouncer knew, and he so ever gently helped it out. It was one of the cutest, nicest things I've ever seen. And he found an abandoned cat. Then he saved a different cat. He He's really good with cats. He loves cats. And it turns out he likes dogs. Pouncer's cool with dogs. I didn't realize how cool till recently. Since, we had a few run-ins. And when it's a female dog, they like him. They run. And if it has a pink collar, they usually stop and they wag their tail and they smile at Pouncer and he smiles at them and he wags his tail. I don't know what they're saying to each other, but they seem to have a dialogue going on. Right, buddy? You like girl dogs? Yeah. Male dogs are not like he stands his ground with them. He's not really. I mean, he'll be scared if it's a big dog like Andre used to have, but he's more curious. He doesn't he doesn't just drop and run away so much anymore. But he doesn't want to fight. He's not like that. He's a good boy, right, Pouncer? Tail wagging baby. He's made of mush. Pouncer's just a mushy cat. He is. He's such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Everybody, look at his tail. Look at his tail. He's such a happy cat. He's always happy. He's always happy. What do you say? Uh-oh, you gotta jump. He's fascinated by something. Look at that tail go. He's telling you. He's telling you. I really hope he doesn't jump and take me with him, or a piece of me. Look at that tail. Look at that. It's like a propeller. Come on, buddy. Can we walk a little bit? Can we walk a little bit? Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, little homie. Can we walk a little bit this way? A little bit? A little bit? No, we're staying here. I think we're going to stay here for a little bit. Borny. Oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's the worst thing in life. Yeah, I feel you. I do. I really do, man. It's the worst thing. It is, for me anyway, it's honestly easy to lose a person. Not that that's easy, but, with the cat, they're so pure and they love you so much, and no one else understands what you're going through. And usually we're there, it makes it even harder. And you question yourself, the whole thing just sucks. It's terrible. I've been through it so many times, and each time is just uniquely horrendous. Come on, bro. Can we move a little bit? Come on. Oh. Really? We're going to just stay here? He wants to just look at things. We're going to just sit and wag our tail, huh? All right, buddy. If that's what you want. If that's what you want. You look so happy. You look happy. You're just a happy cat. You're a happy cat. Yeah, you are. Let me try something. They are. 4 cats. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, let me tell you something, man. These things go back like 330 acres, I hear. And we were in there. We were in there until 4:30 a.m. one day. We went like so many hours, like more than a marathon, but walking. And still, though, it was tired. It was so tired. It was horrendous. It was horrible. And it became dark, and my phone started to die. It was pitch black. I had no idea. We got so lost back there. I mean, I was so lost because it like bifurcates. It goes one trail, doesn't go into 2. It goes into like 4. And you say, all right, I know where I am. But then you've done that 10 times more. And now suddenly he's just taking you somewhere. And I had no idea where it was. I'm thinking, we could like literally wind up living here. Like we could literally wind up hunting for food. Pouncer could be getting our squirrels in the morning. But at 4:30 a.m., I just noticed I was next to the car. He did. He found the way back, exactly. And I was next to the car. I was like, all right, you brought us back. Thank you. I would have appreciated not having walked 27 miles, but he was very happy that day. And boy, did he sleep. Yeah, you slept that day. He just sits here and smells things. You're so funny. That's just so funny. kind of nice though, just watching the sun go down. So, should I get him a girlfriend? What do you think? Yes or no? Tell me the bottom line. There's one available. I could, but I would do it to make him happy, so he'd have a girlfriend. But I don't want to make him jealous. I would only do it if it makes him happy. But there's no real way to know. I'd have to separate them by like a divider at first to make sure that he doesn't kill her. And then we could have little Pouncer .5s. What do you think of that idea? Should we do that? I don't know. I don't know. You want to see Pouncer babies, little Pouncerettes? I wonder how long we're going to be sitting here, bro. Last time we did this, I had to carry him back to that car. Now, that's like a quarter mile. And he's 35 pounds. And I'm 60. So, yeah, man. Yeah, you were heavy that day, bro. But the last time he went back, he may be too attached to you. Yeah, he's pretty attached. But I'm pretty attached to him, too, to be honest. I'm very attached to him. So it works out okay. But, yeah, if I were to let go of the leash, he still just follows me around. He doesn't like to be alone at all. Servals will always bond to one person, but I think we have it especially. Yeah, Panther's in love. But he also has girls that he's got some crushes going on. Message held for a review. Get him a Maine Coon female friend. Yeah, you said that before. If you give the other attention, might try to hurt the other cat. That's what worries me. I would only do it, if it made him happy. But there's no real way to know. It's probably better not to do it. I mean, he never asked me for a girlfriend. We'll see. We'll see. What I could do is take him there, where Swaggers is, and show him the baby and separate them, do it right, and just see how he reacts, You never know. Pouncer might start giving her kisses and carrying her around. You never know. Yeah, trial and error. It's the error part that really scares me, though. But he's so gentle with cats. I really can't see him hurting it. Not that I would let him. I just know Pouncer. And I know he's a serval, he's a wild animal. I get all that. I do. But he was raised around cats and he loves them. I know, it's weird. He's not a normal serval, that's for sure. He's got his own thing going on. And he's way too mushy to be a serval. George, what's up, buddy? How you been? I saw your message on TikTok before. So good to have you here. I haven't spoke to you for a while. How you been? Yeah, the reunion was wonderful. I was so afraid things were going to be different when he came back. But he's the same old Pouncer, the same old mushy cat. Oops, buddy, you got the leash is bad. Hey, let's get a little flip. Let's see if I can. He's really good. He's an oversized house cat. He's mushy. He's just a mushy, lovey-dovey cat. Lift your foot. Hold on a sec. Hold on, broski. All right. How's that? Better? Drummer. Hey, drummer, you should check out Alexa. I can't think of the Alexa. I think it's Raee on TikTok. She's an amazing drummer. And TikTok had a contest, like a talent contest, and she got number 5. But not out of drummers, out of everyone on TikTok that signed up. And they all signed up. Like hundreds of thousands or more people. She's amazing. She's so nice, and she loves Pouncer. He's won. It was won October 19th. So, newly won. He's a good boy. He's busy. Oh, get him with the leash, huh? Yeah, I was like getting ready to do some crazy things. You don't know how crazy. Hey, buddy. I can't be Pouncerless. I couldn't take it. He couldn't take it. I visited him, but that was also hell because he was just crying to go home. It's just the whole thing was terrible. And he came back. He was starving. He went to a growth spurt. He wasn't really eating enough. But he was so happy to be home. And that's another funny thing, is that he went home to a different home. And normally a serval would hate that. That's the kind of thing that can kill a serval. They hate moving. But he couldn't care less. He was so happy. He was just so happy. And he still is. He's actually happier now. Watch the videos. You'll see. Yesterday was the first time since I got him back where I needed the day. I couldn't get out of it. I had a 12-hour class. I could not get around it. There's no one that could take care of him because we're new here and they'd be scared and he'd be scared. So I left him in the house. I left him with rabbits and birds. Come this way, come this way. And he was good. I watched him on a security thing, and he ate his rabbit and he ate his birds and he slept mostly. But then at 2 a.m. he woke up, and boy, did he wake up. But he just wanted to sleep with me the whole night. We're going this way. No, not that way, though. Not that way. We've seen all that. You've seen all that. You said that for a long time. Something new. Show us something new. Show us something new, buddy. We can go there. We've never been there, actually. That's cool. That's cool. I still don't know what these little things are. They're not birdhouses. Something for disc golf. You got me. But he's such a pleasure, man. It's impossible to have Pouncer, this guy, from his itty-bitty infancy, and then just give him up one day because some idiot cop thinks he's a tiger. Who would put up with that? But unfortunately, these stories don't usually end this way. In fact, I don't know one story that's ended this way. Just that, thank God we had a social media presence and we pressured them and people loved him and they all contributed to GoFundMe and they all prayed. And we got Michael Barry, the attorney, on them, and he ripped him a new one. But otherwise, I don't think we would have won. I think they would have killed him. People at the Jane H. Boswell Animal Shelter, they were fighting to kill him. Some animal shelter. Oh God, it's just so terrible. I'm so glad we were out of that place. And he was never illegal. We should technically be able to go there. There's absolutely no reason why not. They just don't like him. And I don't know, everyone else loves him. Come on. You never hurt anybody. He's the best way. Bro, you're ripping my arm off. Come this way. Something new. Let's see something new. Let's see new things. You gotta see new things. You gotta see new things. We saw that. And that's my art. Oh, bro. Come on. I don't want to stare at that one spot anymore. I really don't. Something new. There's so many new things. There's so many new things to see. That was good. That was good. Volleyball court, we could see that. Anything but that one spot. He's fixated. Anyway, look, you're not going to catch him. You're not going to catch him. You see, there's people there. I don't want to go into that area. It's all right. We can go back there. Not there, though. We've been there a lot. Come on, it's too boring. Anything else? Oh, a lot of new cars came. Yeah, I think there's horses next door. What are we going to do about those people? Now, if they were doing an activity, he'd love it. He loves to watch people doing things. But he hates when they're just, running at us. Hey, so what? What are you doing? What are you doing? You tripping? Oh, here's something to study. What's that? Look, a meteor. What is that, actually? Pouncer found an asteroid. Oh, yeah, pee-pee. Good boy. He loves it. That means he loves it. What a good boy. Good job, Pouncer. I have no idea what this was. Right now, I think he's exactly in the center of the world. Oh, dog. Come here, bro. Come here this way. Come here this way. Come here this way. Okay, that's good. That's good. We haven't done that. Oops. Wait, hold on.